My name is Chad Stewart. I'm the Curator of History for the Charleston Museum. Today we're looking at what is considered one of the finest pieces of American furniture in existence, a piece popularly known as the Holmes Bookcase. It's one of my personal favorites. This piece was originally commissioned for prominent American Revolutionary War veteran John Edwards, who occupied a spacious double house located at 15 Meeting Street here in Charleston. It was listed as a large mahogany bookcase in his 1783 estate inventory, where it was valued at the princely sum of £100. The library bookcase eventually passed by descent to Edward's daughter Elizabeth and her husband John B. Holmes, which is how it acquired the moniker the Holmes Bookcase. Library bookcases were designed to hold a personal library, pretty much every book in the house, and are a form that is mentioned in numerous Charleston estate inventories from the late 18th and early 19th centuries. However, surviving examples are extremely rare, and of the handful of those documented, this is undoubtedly the finest of the lot. Typically composed of at least 5 pieces, library bookcases provided storage and display space for books behind glazed doors set over a case, variably containing drawers, shelves, writing surfaces, and/or desk compartments. This example is unique in that despite its immense size, at over 10 feet tall, it is composed of only 3 pieces. The Holmes Bookcase is attributed to a Swiss-born cabinet maker named Martin Feniger, who, having trained in the cabinet-making trade in Germany, arrived in Charleston by no later than 1772, when he is mentioned in the account book of Thomas Elf, in whose large cabinet-making shop he likely found work upon initially arriving in Charleston. Feniger arrived in the Low Country as part of a larger pattern of migration that saw various European Protestants, including those from France and Germany, among other places, seeking refuge and a new future in colonial South Carolina. Advertisements indicate that Feniger had likely left Elf's shop and gone into business under his own name by the spring of 1773. Swiss-born and German-trained, Feniger produced pieces that blended a variety of different traditional and emerging styles, creating furniture unique to the Low Country market. While his pieces include some features typically associated with popular English-style furniture, like Chinese Chippendale muttons and book-matched mahogany veneers, they stand out from those being produced by Charleston's English tradition cabinet-making shops by incorporating distinctive continental European forms and details. The sweeping curvilinear cornice and combinations of inlay and veneers evoke a strong German heritage, while the overall plan is more French in origin. The piece contains design features far into the Anglo-American cabinet-making tradition of that time, but common in continental Europe, specifically northern Germany, where Feniger learned his trade. The result is a unique intersection of the Baroque and Rococo, American, British, and European, all combined in a piece whose quality is unparalleled in America. The level of detail and skill required to complete this piece hint at the vast amount of time that must have been spent handcrafting it, and the wealth of its buyer, part of Charleston's very wealthy merchant class. It conveys so much information about the Low Country in the 18th century. Containing over a dozen different materials and exhibiting an extreme level of craftsmanship, the bookcase is a masterpiece of American cabinet making, and one we're fortunate to share with visitors today. The Holmes Bookcase is on permanent display at the Charleston Museum's Heyward-Washington house, which is located at 87 Church Street. We hope that you'll be able to stop in and see it, along with other important pieces of Charleston-made furniture.